What's up, people? It's your boy, the D to the T to the F, the Drop Top Fool. Just decided to drop y'all another video for the channel. Just a little something, we got another mod coming up. I want to thank y'all for whoever's viewing right now for, checking your boy out and everything. Those of you who love nice vehicles, love drop tops, love the Jeep Gladiator. I'm just sitting here in one of my favorite places to sit, right here on the little bumper of the JT Gladiator. So, what we got going on today? So, like I said, of course it's modification time. Things we've done so far, minor stuff, kind of, I've tinted the windows, changed the antenna, modded the exhaust, cut the muffler off, all that good stuff. Changed the floor mats in there. I didn't really show y'all that, but that's one of the things I did. Just minor stuff, really. I know there's something else I did modification-wise that just escapes me right now. But anyway, top mod that we're about to do is wheels and tires. So, I didn't know this was going to be that difficult. I'm just going to keep it 100. Not only is this my first vehicle that I've bought from basically the showroom floor, like I took plastic off this thing. So, all the miles that's been put on here, I did it. The 2,500, yeah, that's all me. So, another thing I've never done was bought rims for a vehicle. Like even my Audi, I only got them, black powder coated or whatever, what they call it, dipped and all that good stuff. So, they still look nice, but this is the first time I'm going to actually go and purchase rims for a vehicle and tires. So, of course, I'm balling on a budget. So, everything that you see now, these people, these rim places, everybody trying to make little deals, let them tell it or whatever, give you longer to pay off stuff and all that good stuff because of everything that's going on in the world today. So, right now is a good time to do some purchases if you're able. If you, are essential or something, you constantly working, your check coming. Don't go spending that $1,200 stimulus check on stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't do that. Hold on to it, get your groceries, get your essential things and all that kind of stuff. But I thank God I'm blessed to still be able to do some things and be able to kind of take advantage of the discounts and little things that, people are working with you more than they would in the past, which leads you to know that these things could have been done before and people just been being asses about working with people or whatever, but that's a whole nother conversation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys a few of the top choices that I'm looking at wheels wise. With tires, I'm just going to kind of see what they can work with me on because the Nitto Ridge Grapplers are great, but out of my budget. I've looked at I looked at the Turo XLs for a minute, but I went into the place at Tire Max or whatever, and the guy told me, do not touch a Turo tires. Like, they are not the way to go. I looked at some Canatis or Canada, whatever they are, the Kelver, whatever, but those were nice. See, I don't want mud terrain because I'm not going off-road like that. Y'all see I was playing around in the construction zone, for my off-road attempt and everything, and just to let people know that gave the thumbs down, I was just being silly. I knew that wasn't a tough course and that the Gladiator wasn't going to do whatever, and I know I was creeping and crawling over there, and that's because I wasn't trying to get my truck all fucking dirty, just to be playing around or whatever, and it was like some hard-ass dirt, so I wouldn't, yeah, anyway, it's a whole nother story. But yeah, I want some all-terrains that I'm gonna put on there. I want them to have a little aggressive look and everything. So if y'all have any suggestions, I'm willing to listen to suggestions on tires. But I want you all to help me pick my wheels. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop rambling on right now and show you guys the first set of wheels that I'm looking at. All right. Okay, so these are some ions. These are the fan blade look. Of course, they're beaded. Tell me what y'all think. Okay, so I really like those. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want the bead lock look and everything. You know, I kind of want them milled, like the black with milled accents and everything. So those right there kind of stuck out to me. Kind of want, you know, a few spokes and everything. Like I want that look. Like there's some looks that I've seen on Jeeps and everything that's cool, but you know, I gotta stick with my swag and my style and everything. Like some things are like what Jeep people do, but I'm just gonna keep it 100. It ain't what a country boy from the hood, black boy would put on his Jeep. So, with that being said, I gotta have something that's gonna stand out, put on some 20s. Like a lot of guys, they put 17s with a real thick tire wall and all that kind of stuff. I mean, I guess that's cool if you're going mudding and off-road, or you just want the typical Jeep look. Well, I mean, the Gladiator is not the typical Jeep to me, and it needs to stand out. It's more of a, you know, of a show-off truck to me. You know what I'm saying? Almost like a fashion statement type thing. So, all right, that's one look. And another thing I'm thinking about is going with something that's kind of maybe got a blue tint or whatever. But this next one is not that, but that's coming up. So y'all tell me what y'all think of these.
Okay, like I was saying, these are the black with milled and the bead lock look. Plenty of blades. I really like these. On the same style, except for, of course, the fuels. Got the real concave look. Yeah, I like the milled ones.
So like I said, that's kind of on the same style. You know what I'm saying? You got the Mayhems, the Helos, and all those. I've looked at some Havocs and Course Fuel and all the ones that normal people put, you know, that people normally put on their vehicles. So, yeah, so I like those, but I'm not sold on what I want to do. But I'm thinking about, these are the ones, see, all these renderings, of course, I did on the visualizer to kind of get a look at what they look like on my truck. But that truck isn't exactly like mine. You know, it's got all the blue top. Mine has a black. So you got to think about these things are going to blend a little differently on my truck than probably what that's showing. So here's the last one. Here's the last one. I did have another, but I'm just going to do this one. This is the Fuel Blue Contra that I want y'all to take a look at, that I'm thinking that may look good on this. Only fear is, you know, blues don't always match, but I think it'll still work out. You know what I'm saying? It looks real good on the rendering. So y'all let me know what y'all think.
Okay, now these are the blue tinted ones. These are extreme wheels with the bead lock look, and they're actually trimmed like on the inside of the blades with blue. Not milled though. And last on the list, these are the Fuel Contra wheels. They have the blue and black with the blue milled, the bead lock, and the concave look.
Oh, so there you have it. So those are my choices I'm looking at. Y'all let me know what wheels you think would really go with this truck. And if you have any, you know, if you have had a Jeep, you or either just got a truck that, and I'm not going to get it lifted. I know I've gotten that question about, are you going to lift it? I'm thinking about, I'm going to put 33s on it. That's what fits perfect on this truck without a lift. Because I don't want to take away from the ride quality too much or whatever. I don't want to take away from a little bit of power that this truck does have. You know, I don't want it dragging them in sluggish. I don't want it to jack up my miles per gallon that I've been getting because it's my daily driver. So, yeah, take that into consideration when y'all comment and everything. So, once again, thank y'all for watching. Hope you are willing to subscribe, like, hit the bell, all that stuff that people say to do with these videos. If you don't, that's cool too. Thanks for watching. It is what it is. Peace. DTFers. Holla.